how well do you think our political sphere right now, or how effective is our political system at the current time?
That's a huge question. And I think the issue comes down to are we going to protect our democracy? Because without civility and without people being willing to talk to each other and without people being willing to work with one another, you can't have a democracy. You cannot. And that I think is a challenge that we all face right now. There's so much acrimony and anger and people being mean and nasty to each other. You can't if you're being mean to somebody, you're not going to be able to hear what they have to say. And if you can't hear what they have to say, you certainly can't address their concerns. So I think we have to get past the lack of manners. I mean, that sounds like an old-fashioned term, but it really is about manners. We have to kind of rediscover manners and rediscover civility and how we have to relate to one another if we're going to get anything done and move the needle forward. Because we are right now in one of those periods of retrenchment, which happen from time to time.
Yep.
I mean, historically, that's there's a pendulum, right? And it goes both ways. And so I'm just hoping that we can regain the civility, regain our ability to communicate with each other. That was one of the reasons why I signed up for this seminar today with FMC, because I appreciate and applaud anybody who or any group that wants to work to create a dialogue so that people can have conversations and can appreciate one another and appreciate each other's humanity. I mean, at the end of the day, that really is what it's come down to. And all these issues are pretty abstract unless you break it down to what's the impact on the people.